What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with, well, I call this the Herf video because it's the top 10 most degenerate Herf cards in the game.
That people don't talk about, okay? There are more degenerate cards, but these are the ones that people don't talk about.
And you should be talking about, so let's get right into the list. Number 10, Herf.
Mono Waddle.
I think Herf has an Amano Awaddle bias, by the way.
Dude, it's a rock, and you know what? You know how I feel about rocks.
They're hard, yeah, I know.
I'm hard for rocks.
You are. So
yeah, so basically, as soon as it's on the field, your opponent can't activate any monster effects.
There you go.
Degenerate. You just slap it on the board. All the Sphere Karibos, all the other things in the meta right now, invalid.
And it goes back to the hand, right? At the end of the turn.
Yep, it goes back to the hand every turn. So if you use a deck that doesn't really care about a normal summon, you just slap that on the board, and you don't have to care about Sphere Karibo or Battle and Boxer Veil, anything like that. Absolutely irrelevant.
Yeah. Duel Standby used to be this card's best friend.
Oh my god. You're gonna give me nostalgia.
Alright, let's go to the number 9 card that Herf says is so degenerate, but no one's talking about.
Starliege Paladynamo.
Alright, let me look that one up. But what is this all about? I think I have it, but
yeah, the reason that people aren't really playing it is that it requires 2 level 4 light monsters, so it's a little bit specific. But basically, the effect is that you can detach 2 materials to target 1 monster on the field, negate its effects, as well as make its attack to 0.
Oh, that is nice.
So it can give you a lot of like really nice OTK potential. I used to play this in Noble Knights a ton. But basically it just gives you like surprise lethal as well as negates an effect. So if like something can't be destroyed by battle or can't be destroyed by card effects, stuff like that, you just negate its effect and you can either treacher it, like something like that, or just swing through it. In my opinion, it's really nice.
Alright. Number 8, Ally of Justice Core Destroyer. That's one hell of a name.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty intimidating name. But basically what it says is at the start of the damage step, when this card will battle a dark monster, the dark monster is destroyed. So basically it's just a bit of a floodgate for any kind of dark monster, because it just, when you swing, it just gets destroyed. Like, a dark monster cannot destroy this because like you destroy it. And the funny thing is that it is a dark monster itself.
Well, it hates itself, yes.
So, it's kind of funny. But, wait, is it dark or light?
It's dark.
Wait, no. If this card battles if it battles a light monster, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. I was saying if it battles a dark monster. Whoops.
That's
if it battles a light monster, I was wrong. Other way around.
It's great that you take time to research this and really understand the material before we do the videos. Alright, number 7, Banisher of the Light, or is it dark? I'll look up both just to make sure.
The name is correct.
Okay.
So, what happens is when this monster is on the field, when it's like face up on the field, any card that would be sent to the graveyard is sent to the banished pile instead.
I like that. I like that.
So, it's basically like,
I like how he's just like, get out. He's just like, get out.
Get out! I don't want you!
He's very judgmental. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, get the hell out of here. It's basically like a mini Master Hero Dark Law, which is really important with any kind of graveyard-based deck. So if you think about like Dark Lords right now, you put this guy on the board, they literally cannot do anything. Because they don't want any of their cards to be banished, right? Like, so if they activate banishment, it's gone. Activate contact, it's gone. So it's pretty interesting. The biggest problem is that it's
don't
only
ever
100
play this in
attack.
one of your strategies. Yeah. All right, what do you got next?
Next up,
Soundproof. Oh, Herf's on the Soundproof train right now.
Dude, this card is broken. It's literally a Heatwave, but only for your opponent, basically.
Ooh, I have one of them. I'm lucky. I need to get more.
It's so good. So basically what it says is that you activate this at the start of your main phase, and then your opponent you or your opponent cannot synchro summon any monsters until your next end phase.
Well, technically it says can be activated at the main phase only if you control no face-up synchro monsters.
Okay, but
So
you're
you
really
can't
only
have one
playing
to
it.
start with. There's a lot of conditions here.
You're only playing it if you don't play a synchro deck, right?
Okay.
So if I'm playing something like Dark Lords and I have a bad synchro matchup, I just play this, and my opponent literally cannot do anything. I mean, they just can't. I mean, maybe you could side this in like Ritual Beasts, so your opponent can't get the spirit on the field, and then you just clap them. I'm not sure, but
Well, it's a one-time use.
Degenerate.
It's not continuous, so I mean, you'd really have to time it well, right?
Yeah. So you just activate it, and your opponent can't synchro, and then you win. Nice.
That easy. Listen to her. If everybody listened to her, they'd all be 15-0 on the ladder right now.
Hey, I hope so.
All right, number 5, halfway there. Witchcrafter Veer. I've never even heard of this card. Let me look it
I
up.
hate this card so much. It's the bane of my existence, and people don't talk about it right now. It's.
Should we talk about it being the bane of your existence?
Let's talk about it right now.
It is annoying to play around, isn't it?
Okay, she looks pretty, but I hate her. All right.
Why? Just because?
She just negates everything. It's like, dude, can you chill? And she's like, no, It's like, bro, stop. No,
Well, luckily, she only really works in Witchcrafter decks, right?
Yeah, so I personally really dislike Witchcrafters in general. I just want to put this on here because people have forgotten how much I hate Witchcrafters. So.
Oh, that's the only reason this is on the list. All right. I like that, again, you're unbiased, well-researched. All right, moving on to number 4.
Next one's going to be Heatwave.
Well, I guess with Soundproof, we're going to have Heatwave on here, right?
Yeah, this is like a slightly more degenerate version of Soundproofed because your opponent can't do anything. The only problem is that it involves you as well. So it's like a 1-card stall.
Right.
Is what it is. Like one turn, I get another turn. Basically.
Yeah, but if you're playing Vanilla Spice, this would be perfect for that, right?
That's true. Hey, maybe you're playing like Vanilla Dino, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because it just says effect monsters.
Yeah, so if you play like Vanilla Beatdown, get in there.
There you go. See, again, listen to Herf.
Yeah, dude, best deck.
You could be one of the best players in the world right now.
Hey, and Dark Lords can't negate vanilla monsters, so get wrecked.
I don't know why you're not putting all 10 of these cards into one deck. Number 3, Warrior Elimination.
And there are a lot of cards like this, but basically any card that says destroy all of X type on the field.
Yeah, when did they come up with these cards? These must have been way back in the day of Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's stupid. Like, so Warrior Elimination is one. There's the one for spellcasters that was used during the Witchcrafter meta.
Last Day
and then
of the
there's
Witch, right?
System. Yeah, Last Day of the Witch, and then there's System of a Down. Or no, System. Wait, System Down.
That's a band.
System Down. Not
You know
System
that.
Up and
You
Down.
know that's a band, right?
Yes, I know it's a band.
It's
I love
important
System
to
of a
me
Down.
that you know that that's a band.
Circus.
Okay.
Circus.
All
You know me, right?
All right, I'm gonna look up System
You
Down.
know
System of
that
a
I
Down.
know. System of a Down.
Of a Down.
The toxicity of our city.
Yeah, it's
of
not
our
in here.
city.
Okay.
System Down.
Okay.
You know System of a Down is a band, right? It's important to me that you know.
Well, the fact that you just sang that means that we have DMCA, because that's how sensitive YouTube is. Just so you know.
Hey, it was worth it.
We just got demonetized. Thanks.
Good. It was worth every second.
All right.
Yeah, basically anything that says destroy or banish or get rid of all of these kinds of cards is pretty degenerate, but there aren't that many being played right now, but remember them.
All right. Let's see how Herf can ruin this video with number 2. Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. Now, I remember you weren't too sure of the name on this one, so we'll see if you get it right.
This is right. I know
sure?
that this one is right. Basically, it says if there is a Necro Valley on the field, your opponent cannot special summon any monsters.
Yeah, I played against this card earlier this week, and I was like, what?
When it goes off,
What?
it's degenerate. And plus, there's another continuous spell that can be counted as a Necro Valley while face up.
Yeah, they had those, yeah.
So, it's basically like a special summon lock, and it's pretty powerful, but the problem is that, like, you have to have so many cards to get there. Yeah, you have to play Gravekeepers, as well as there are so many card combos to get into it that it's not really very good right now, but it's degenerate, and that's what the video's about.
Just like Herf.
Yes.
All right, and what's the number 1 degenerate card that you should have in your
Nobody
deck?
talks about Mask of Restrict.
What?
This card, I don't think people realize how degenerate this card is, and that's why it's not. Nobody talks about it. It literally just says neither player can tribute cards.
I don't even have one. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna get it on the screen.
So level up on Loomis and Umbra.
Is that what it is? Okay, I don't even
Yep.
have them unlocked. That's sad. I know. But.
Yeah. So this card, people are like, but Herf, tribute summoning sucks, and I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't say tribute summon. It just says tribute cards. So that means so that means like Econ automatically dead. Although Econ you can say is only one card. Heliopolis tributes. What else tributes? Any kind of ritual deck ever tributes cards.
Right.
Automatically dead. Like their entire strategy dead.
So like megaliths, right? Do they tribute?
Yes, they tribute. Yep. So that is why this card is so degenerate, and it's really just waiting to become the most oppressive side deck card we've seen in Duel Links.
But you can only get one of them though.
You can only get one of them, but if you draw it, you win. So.
So what you should be doing then is just making a deck with all 10 of these cards, and you're more than likely to win.
Yeah, because none of them require any other cards to be good.
Right. Just like her.
Yeah. I don't require anything else to be good. I'm just good by myself.
He's born that way.
True.
He's Lady Gaga. All right. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get in
this way.
There we go again. This is a demonetized video. Make sure to get in our Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free. New player help is free. Herf's singing at your wedding is also free. Sure. Make sure to contact him about that.
It's not.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm Circus. That's Herf.
See you.
We'll see you next time.